So this is an interesting question here. They're saying initially you have a cube. I'll do my best to do the sketch here. It's 3 inches in length. And we know that a cube has the same length, width, and height. And then it says it's melted into a rectangular prism. And we have the width is 2.5 inches. The height is 2 inches. And they want to figure out what's the length if the volume remains unchanged. Now there's two ways to obtain the formula for volume of a cube as well as a rectangular prism. One way is to pull up the reference sheet that's provided in the digital SAT format. And what you'll see here is for a rectangular prism, it's length times width times height, which you probably knew. They don't show for a cube, but it's the same concept, length times width times height. But because the side edge is the same for all three, sometimes you'll see the volume of a cube stated as S cubed. The other way to get the formulas is to go to Program. We'll go in here to Shapes. So I'm going to press up to wrap around to the S's. And then we'll go to the second option. And here I do have the cube as S cubed and rectangular prism as length times width times height. So if they're saying what is this length if the volume is unchanged, well, we could figure out the volume of this cube by doing 3 cubed, which is 27. So that means this volume, which is length times width times height, they're saying would still be 27. We don't know the length. We do know the width and the height. And then you could use solver, but I feel like this is straightforward enough. We don't need to. 2 times 2.5 is 5. So when we divide both sides by 5, we're essentially simultaneously multiplying them and getting rid of it at the same time. So we get 27 over 5, which would be an acceptable answer. Or we could do the division and see that we get 5.4.